you know I'm gonna be honest. You know I'm gonna be honest, because there's no point of me making a YouTube video and sugarcoating anything. And I'm so glad I'm going through this, because everything is going to be exposed, as real as it gets. Fuck, I look like in your eyesight. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl VanessaK7. So if you're new to my channel and this is the first video you're watching of me, you're just getting started, and if you are day one, thank you for your support, sis. I am literally ready to pop. I'm sitting here and I could go in labor right now. Right now. I could actually pop right about now. If you're an expecting mother and you're watching my video and you've been following my pregnancy journey, thank you for clicking in, thank you for watching. I hope that your journey is doing well. Please comment below, because I'd like to read and see how you guys are finding your pregnancy journey. Also, I'd be interested to read how your pregnancy is going. Or without further ado, let's get into it. Ciao. I eat a lot more. I eat so much more now in the third trimester than ever. I felt really bad that I felt like I was eating everything in my fridge. There was no food left for anyone else. I was overeating, and I don't know why. I don't know if that's normal. Reason with me if you've already been through this, but I was eating so much more. And then I was looking at myself and I was thinking, Vanessa, in the first trimester, second trimester, you couldn't even eat a grape. Like, you felt sick after every little thing you had, and now you're trying to eat everything in the kitchen. It's crazy. I've regained my appetite and I'm eating so much, but the thing is, you don't want to overeat. Like, with pregnancy, I read so much stuff. They tell you to eat healthy but don't overeat, but I feel like I'm eating. So in a day I'll have porridge, fruits, rice and stew, probably another plate of rice and stew. Then I'll look for some cereal, and then because I'm so, you know, petite in size, like I'm very slim, my figure is very slim, I feel like when I overeat, I'm just so ram-packed. There's too much food, there's a baby, there's a small belly, it's too much. Having heavy baby movements. So on Twitter I tweeted, oh, feeling a human move inside you is something magical, and it's like painless pressure. And then I reached the third trimester and the kicks are really starting to kick in. The kick, they don't hurt, but at times I'll be like, ooh, or I'll be like, because it will hit like a rib, or I'll feel like a leg back here, or whatever it is, whether it's a knee or a leg or an arm, I feel it back here. And you'd think that pregnancy kind of happens in this area. It's here. All this, the kicks, the baby is kicking, child. And it's just nice when I feel the baby kick, because it gives me reassurance that it's active, it's, you know, doing TikTok dances in my belly and everything's kind of okay. I was going toilet much more. It annoys me sometimes because I'll be in bed, just gone toilet, lay down for 10 minutes, I need to go toilet again. Mad. The toilet breaks are not great, because imagine if I'm driving on the motorway or I'm going somewhere far, I'd probably piss myself a little bit and then have to go in a bush somewhere. I'm sorry, I'd have to go in a bush somewhere, because the toilets trips are crazy. Pregnancy nose. Woo! Guys, all I'm gonna say to the mothers out there, if you're pregnant, you should be thanking me. I've even thanked myself to the fact that I made this video a year ago of how to contour your nose. It's the most helpful thing you will ever come across in pregnancy. That's all I'm going to say. I'm actually quite glad I got pregnancy nose, because now when my nose goes smaller, I'll think I had a smaller nose, but I still have a big nose. Okay. So it gets like that. In other words, it gets like that. Deal with it. More water. I have drank so much water, it's unbelievable. You know you're supposed to drink 2 liters a day. I've probably fulfilled that the most in my pregnancy. I've just wanted all the time. Water is something that I've become so attached to Like, I drink water anyway, but in pregnancy, I don't know what, my thirst for water got crazy, and it's crazy now. I could not go anywhere and not have water. Strong sense of smell. My smell has heightened. I currently have a blocked nose at the moment, guys, but at times I can smell stuff a lot more. Pressure on the pelvic area. So in the third trimester, my baby has gave me a lot of pressure in my bottom part of my belly. I feel heavier. I don't look heavier, but I definitely feel a lot of pressure down there. Some pressure walking. I feel the baby, I know something's inside me. The pressure is there. The pressure is there compared to the first and second trimester. So sometimes the second trimester you can feel like you feel very heavy, but the third trimester, yeah, you definitely know that there's something in your bun. There's something in your bun. There's something in your oven. You know what, guys, I struggled so much in the first trimester with my sickness, to the point where I said to myself, this is the worst thing I could have done. And I regret saying that, because now I feel completely normal. I feel like myself. The only symptoms that have changed is the ones that I've literally just discussed with you guys. But other than that, I actually feel like the baddie that I've always felt like. I actually feel like me, but not like me, but in a good way. However, I ain't gonna talk too much because I haven't even given birth yet. I avoid bending over now. I'm at the stage where I can't even see my feet anymore. I can't even see my anymore. I can't see my so literally, basically I like to oil myself with coconut oil. Sorry if that's too much information, but I like to coat myself in coconut oil, and that obviously includes my area. Now the fact that I can't actually see my I actually have to look in the mirror at my and apply cream. Yeah, there's so much little space now in there. I use the Bounty app for any new mothers who's also watching ahead of their time. A really good app that I've been using my whole pregnancy is called Bounty. It gives you an update of how many weeks you are, how many days till you give birth, and it gives you little facts about your baby. So today it says your baby will now weigh close to 5 lbs and measure up to about 45 centimeters long. Or it will say stuff like, if your belly button is poking out, don't panic, the swelling uterus pushes it forward and it should return to normal after birth. At 15 weeks your baby would have started to grow a layer of fine downy hair, so it gives you factual information as your baby is growing inside you. I literally wait for 12 o'clock just for me to check the Bounty app. This is not sponsored. It sounds sponsored, but I promise you it's not. I'm just so curious, what's going on inside there. It's preparing me for when the baby gets here. As we go along, it's not just a journey, it's literally the beginning of a new life for me. You know, this child is not going to go away. It's going to come and be raised by me and be in this world for a very long time. The third trimester is great. Honestly, the third trimester gives me hope. Everybody's circumstances are different though. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy. There's a lot of things such as mental health, unplanned circumstances that could affect your pregnancy. It's kind of hard to share your experience without speaking broadly because everyone's experience is different. I will be making a lot more videos on the journey as well, touching on things that maybe are not spoken about a lot. That will include, you know, mental health in pregnancy. I can totally relate, and I'm waiting until I'm in a good space to discuss that with you guys, to make sure you guys are okay. Let you also know social media is there. Message an expecting mother, don't be shy. I've spoken to so many expecting mothers on Snapchat and Instagram, you know, who are going through each of their private journeys, and I'm just touched all the time because we can so relate to so many things. Yeah, I'm just absolutely over the moon. So that is all for this video, guys. I hope it was informative. Let's have a discussion. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys, definitely see you guys back here on my channel, so make sure you're subscribed. Bye guys.